Good morning, everyone, or good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're seeing me. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Denise, but my friends call me Dee. My husband's name is Doug, and we call him His Majesty. I'm 65, he's 69, and right now he's upstairs playing his farm simulator game, and it's very early in the morning. I swear he just pops out of bed and goes and plays his game, which is fine with me. I have my trusty cup of coffee here, which I absolutely love, and it is my second cup so far of the day. We have our Buddy, who just decided to walk on in. Buddy is my Bichon. Yes, he is. Here's a picture of Buddy. It's hot, but it's good. Anyway, ladies, question. Is it at a certain age that we cannot sleep any longer? I want you to know I have been up since 2:30 in the morning. Yes, I have. It's a delight. It's just a delight. And I can't stand it anymore. And I might be lacking something. I don't know what that is. Or is it just after the age of 50 that sleep does not come as easy as it used to? So this morning, I decided to take the eggplant that I made, the eggplant that I purchased at the farm the other day in my last video, and start cooking. Yes. I was cleaning the eggplant, taking the skin off the eggplant, and I am going to roll you some footage of how I made my eggplant parmesan. I think we should call this video Eggplant Parmesan and Insomnia. Yeah, I think that might be a good name. So while I sip this, you can watch me make that. Well, it's early in the morning. It's 5:37 in the morning. And let me show you what I'm doing. Cut up one of the eggplants already. There's our egg. In here, there's some salt and garlic powder. All-purpose breadcrumb seasoned. Olive oil. And now we're frying up the eggplant. It's going to be delicious. Want to cook them till a golden brown. Listen to that sizzle. Now the eggplant is done. I'm sure you remember this sauce that we did with the chicken cacciatore. We're going to put some on the bottom of the pan with all those beautiful vegetables in there. And just spread it around. You don't need much. Just spread that around. And now we're going to layer the eggplant. If you're seeing what I'm doing, I am sticking the eggplant on top of each other. There we go. And we'll follow that through. Now, we don't want to sauce this so much. You just put a little drip throughout. Okay? That's what we do. We don't do a lot. We want to taste that eggplant. And now we'll layer another layer. A little bit more sauce. So simple. So simple. And spread it around. There we go. All right. And then we're going to take some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. After all, this is eggplant parmesan. There is no putting mozzarella. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. Better ingredients, honestly. And if you do not want a greasy eggplant in between those layers that you fry, you just take some paper towel and stack them. So that way you don't have all the grease. As you can see, there's plenty of leftovers, which I have to say is my absolute favorite. Let them cool and put them in the refrigerator and then have them cold, or just have them with a piece of meat or something. Now I'm just going to layer some more sauce on top. And that's the end of the sauce. See, we have just a little bit left in the container from doing our chicken cacciatore. And the middle layers don't have a lot of sauce at all. The top layer does. We're going to put some grated Parmesan on top. Now remember, when you're using really good ingredients, the flavor is going to shine right through. We're going to pop it into a 350-degree oven. My oven is preheating. It's at 300 right now. And we will cover it and put it in for about 40 minutes. And then I'll show you when it's done. Alrighty, I'm just going to poke a few holes in this. We do want the steam to escape, but we don't want anything to really burn. So, now the oven is ready at 350. And we're going to put it in the oven. Well, it's bubbling hot and it's out. Doesn't it look spectacular? We'll let it cool and then we'll cut into it. All right, so it's cooled. We'll take a piece of that because I can show you the layers. People, I'm not going to eat this on camera because I look like the wreck of the Hesperus. But I do want to show you the layers of the piece. Oof, let me put it in a dish. Right over here. Turn it around. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You see all the layers? You let it sit for a while. It's easy to cut. And look how many servings would be left. Now this is what I call delish. Here you go. Take a bite. I'm going to take a bite. That is delicious. Now that is spectacular. Didn't that look good? At that hour of the morning, I started frying the eggplant around 5:15 in the morning. I think that's what the clock said on my stove. I'm not sure. But when I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, I looked at my phone and I hit it and I went, 2:30 in the morning? Are you kidding? Everybody else is nestled and asleep in the house. And I'm like the zombie walking around this. And if you're going through this, if you want to leave it in my comments section, please do so. I mean, I complained on my Facebook page, and then I realized there was other ladies that were insomniacs as well as myself. It must be the age. But I go, come on, I need more than 4 hours of sleep. I might look refreshed to all of you, but you have no idea the cold compresses I was putting on these eyeballs. You just don't know. But yes, I had been up. And I'm a little on the tired side, but this too shall pass. Are any of you going through this? Are you finding it difficult to sleep at night? Are you waking up at all hours of the night? Are you roaming around your house like a ghost? I'm haunting my own home. I'm just being real with all of you. I'm haunting it. But I don't know what the story is. I really don't. We'll see what happens. A lot of my friends have said, you know what, maybe you should take some sort of herbs and things. Now, I've tried melatonin, and I have to tell you something. Even at the 5 milligram dose, which is a very small dose, I get these awful nightmares. They're horrible. My husband says, take valerian. I tried the valerian. And if you don't know what valerian is, you probably have seen the flower that is outside. You might have seen these flowers. They look like about this big, and they look like they're lace. They're white, and it looks like a lacy white flower. That's a valerian. And they say that valerian root works. So, of course, I tried it. It didn't work for me. Did not work for me. I was just like, oh. The only thing that seems to work, which is probably the worst thing I could be doing, is taking a Tylenol PM. Yeah, 1 in the evening. And for some reason, I have at least sleep 4 hours, 4 or 5. If I take 2, which I have done that as well, then I'll sleep for 8 hours. But how much am I going to keep taking these Tylenol? I don't think they're that good for you. So I'm in a dilemma. I'm in an awful dilemma, and it's awful. Gentlemen, if you are here right now, you're probably saying, well, I don't have that problem. I don't get up in the middle of the night. Well, us ladies do. And if you're married, I'm sure your wife goes through this as well. And believe me, I'm not in a good mood. I'm just not in a good mood. I might be laughing, but I'm not in a good mood. I'm sitting in my little den, which is, I love this den. I want you to know. It has no television in it. And it's just a quiet, peaceful spot to read a book, have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. It is chilly outside. We are in September, and take my word for it, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is heavy. It's heavy. And some of you ladies out there, you know, you always seem to admire some of the shirts that I wear. So this one, this is, let me see, I'll stand up for you. I'll model it a little bit so you can see. So as you can see, it's a long shirt, okay? Don't mind the mess behind me. My desk, I have to clean it. But you can see on the sides, I'll turn around. I'll come a little closer so you can see the design. It's heavy. It's got a beautiful cuff sleeve. It feels almost like a sweatshirt, okay? And it is so comfortable and roomy. I will let you all know that this is a 3X. I am a busty woman. I'm a big girl. Let's be real. You know, I've been thin, I've been fat, I've been all of them. But the one thing I know is I don't like going out looking sloppy. That I can tell you. So this is a 3X. It is big. It's loose. So if I had to buy it and they have it in other colors, I bought it on Amazon, I would probably get a 2X in this. But look at the space. Look at the room. Look at the design. Isn't it pretty? It comes with extra buttons. If you like this, it comes in other colors. I will leave the link in my description box below. You can go over to Amazon, check it out for yourself. If you decide to purchase, I'm going to get a little commission on it. Yes, I will. But look at this. Beautiful and heavy. Girls, it's heavy. It's not like a little lightweight shirt. It is warm. It is comfortable. It's soft. It's really soft. And it does come with an extra button. They do put it in the back and there's an extra button. But I love it. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. I picked up a whole bunch of shirts. I love Amazon. And if I show them in my video when I wear them, I'll make sure to link it so you guys can see those as well and where to get them. But it's a nice shirt, isn't it? Look, I'll step back one more time. Came in a variety of colors. So you can see it's a little slimming here. You know what I'm saying? And you can see how loose it really is. Okay? See how loose it is? Here's the side view, back view, whatever. It's a longer shirt. Some of you ladies like a longer shirt. So this one definitely is. It goes past the thigh. A lot of women look for that. Anyway, let me sit down. You know, I'm not a model. If I was, I'd want to make that kind of money. I'll just be real with all of you. Okay, so now maybe you could see it up a little close. Anyway, I love it. I think it's great. And don't think I bought one. I bought many. I bought a lot of different shirts. I love Amazon. Once you get your size, you know what? It's better than going to the store. I'm just like, bing, 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 bing. And you can get them on sale. You know, they have their summer clearances now. And by the way, this particular shirt, I think, comes up into a 5X. It went from small all the way up to a 5X. Just to let you all know. So they have plus sizes and they have smaller sizes. Well, there you go. Anyway, I've been in all of them myself. Just so that you all know. Your girlfriend is fat, thin, medium. I've been all over the map. All over the map. And I'm watching my girlfriends out there on YouTube and my girlfriends that don't have a YouTube channel. They're all doing their diet journeys and your girlfriend over here is going, Denise, you got to jump back on. I know. The eggplant was a big help, wasn't it? But it's delicious, my friends. It's absolutely delicious. And like I said in the part with the video, I don't know if I said it or not, but when you buy good ingredients, you don't need too many. You really don't. Good olive oil, good cheese. That eggplant was as hard as a rock. If you're looking for a good eggplant, you feel it. If it's hard, not soft, not dented, don't even buy them. Don't even buy them. Because the minute you cut it open, it's going to have the black seeds. If it has black seeds, the eggplant's going to be bitter. Just throw it in the garbage. It's going to be bitter. Don't even waste your time. But I bought those fresh eggplant. Look, I'm so Italian. I bought those fresh egg, and I am Italian, my friends. I'm all Italian. Italian-American. America comes first. It does. My heritage is Italian. And that's true. Use the hands a lot. But This video had everything in it, didn't it? It had me cooking the eggplant. I modeled a shirt for you. I talked about my insomnia, which I have to tell you is awful, awful. But what was I saying about the eggplant? Now I can't remember. Oh, yes. The good ingredients. When you have good ingredients, you don't need so many. Good olive oil. Oh, that pasta. Let me say something. The other day I made the chicken cacciatore. That's another video. You can go look at that one. But I made the chicken cacciatore. I used the Italian imported pasta. Okay? Typically when I have pasta, I don't know about you, but I get bloaty. Bloaty. I'm sure there's other women out there that get that way. When I had that Italian imported pasta from Italy, no bloaty. None. It was the Durham semolina wheat flour that they must use, because this country, forget about it. We put chemicals on everything and pesticides. Oof. The other countries don't do that. Well, you know that's true. A lot of them don't do that. So that tasted delicious, by the way. Go back to that video. If you want to see a delicious chicken cacciatore, you'll love that one too. You will. It's all delicious. It's all delicious. And I asked myself, why are you so fat? I know, I'm terrible. If you're new to my channel, you might consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. You'll say, Dee just put out another video. Let's go see what she's up to today. I'm all over the map, just so that you know. I share pieces of my life with everybody. And I love that. I do. I really enjoy doing that. Oh, it's hot. It's delicious. I love it. And you know, this is terrible of me, but I use that little bit of the cremora. You know what I'm saying? The processed non-dairy powder that I shouldn't be having because God knows what's in it. I know what's in it, but I enjoy it in the coffee. I have to say, and if I'm going to have 2 cups of coffee a day, I want to be able to at least enjoy it. That's how I look at it. And with that organic coffee that I use, it's in one of my videos. I don't know which one. But honestly, it's smooth, it's not bitter, it's freeze-dry, and it's decaffeinated. Now, you would think, Denise, you have insomnia. Wouldn't you take some caffeine? No, because the ticker then starts to go bang, bang, bang. I don't want that. I don't want that. I know. I'm so glad you're here. I really am. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to thank you so much. I really do. And to the people that leave the comments. I love you people. I do, because you know I like to communicate in the comments, and I really do. And I'm very lucky. I haven't had a rude comment, nothing. And if you decide to leave a rude comment, well, you'll be booted right on out, and your comment will be removed. Cheers to you. I have no time for that silliness to me, silliness. Don't be a keyboard warrior. Start your own channel and tell us how you really feel. It's the truth. Anyway, what else is going on today? It's early, so I do not know. It's probably 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about 8. I got up so early, I started watching all my friends' YouTube videos, which I like to do. I do. And I watch everyone on my television set, and I have mentioned this a few times in a couple of friends' YouTube videos. I go, I can't watch it on the little screen. The only thing I could do is comment on my phone, and I'm talking into it because I can't see I can see the letters, but it's hard. So I'm talking into a microphone, leaving a comment, and sometimes I get the magnifying glass, and I go, oh shit, you said something wrong. So forgive me now if I leave comments. Sometimes you go, what did he just say? I edit sometimes when I see it. I go, uh-oh, I think that came out wrong. Well, look at these eyes. Look at them. Hello. Ooh, look at the bags. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see the bags? This is the girl that's been up since 2:30 in the morning. It's frightening. It's frightening. I don't know what's going to transpire with me. I really do not know. And I can't say, well, you know, Denise, exercise, walk. I do a little walking. I clean this house. I take care of everything. You would think at the end of the night I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I get 4 hours and then I'm up. Oh, I hate it so much. Anyway, I don't want to keep you. I don't. I just wanted to fill you in, show you the shirt. It will be in the description box below. So if you really do like it, they have it in other colors, by the way. Isn't it pretty? I love it so much. I'm going back and I'm going to get a couple of other colors because the weight of this is heavy. It's not. And in the cold climate that I live in here, Siberia, because it's going to get cold, although the sun is shining. All the festivals are going to be starting, the apple festivals, the pumpkin festivals, which I'm going to. I'm going to. And I'll take his with me if it doesn't start snowing. Because it can. I've seen it snow on Halloween. Anyway, take it easy, my friends. Be kind to one another. The heart, honestly, is all that matters. I hope you liked the video. I hoped you liked the eggplant dish. Please try it. It's absolutely delicious. Take my word for it. Take my tips. And when you're looking for an eggplant, if you enjoy it, make sure it's a hard eggplant. No soft. No, no. Soft, throw it back. You don't want it. You want a nice, hard eggplant. Peel the skin. Peel the skin when you're making the eggplant parmesan. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm going to finish the coffee, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take it easy, my friends. Bye-bye.